What is good, everybody? It's your boy Big Zach 617, Woke to the World podcast and TV. Today we are at episode 17 with the People's Barber, my man Esco. How are you doing, my G?
Yo, I'm blessed, bro. I'm feeling good, bro. Appreciate you having me, dog.
Hell yeah, man. So, with my show, I like to just dive straight into the questions.
Let's go.
So with that being said, when did you start making music?
Like going to the studio,
Yeah.
recording.
Yeah.
I think it was probably when I was 16ish, maybe even younger than that, 14, 15, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
But I wrote my first verse when I was 11,
Okay.
but I never recorded until I was 16.
Okay. So give me a little bit of background of how you got into music.
I met this friend of mine, Jake Hillard, bro.
Yeah.
I forgot how I met him, actually. One of my friends, one of my close homies actually used to work with him at this restaurant. Right?
Yeah.
And my boy's my age. He's 3 years older than us. He's, we're probably in our 14, 15s, right? Yeah, he was recording out of his house. At his own, he had a studio apartment, bro. 1 room, bathroom down the hall type ish. But we would pull up to his crib and we'd smoke him up sometimes, and then he'd record. He used to actually make his own beats. So that's how he came apart. And actually that's how I recorded my first song. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah.
So I kind of wanted to make it kind of a 2-part question. So you're also the owner of a barber shop.
Yes, sir.
The People's Barber.
Yes, sir. Like that.
Official Barber of the Woke to the World.
Yes, sir.
If you didn't know.
Hey, yeah, I appreciate your support, by the way.
Hell yeah, man, for sure.
Hey.
So you're a business owner. How much do you think you have as an advantage as an artist being a business owner?
So
from other people that aren't as much artists to business owners.
Yeah, for sure. I feel I do have a good advantage when it comes to the business side. I already know, actually when I was 21, I started my it was an online marketing business. And that's how I learned about business, bro.
Okay.
And eventually it was probably 3 years later, I ended up cutting hair. And then obviously I started learning the barber game.
Right.
And then, I damn near managed people's barbershops. I damn near ran it like it was my own. But yeah, I locked in, bro. From jump, even in barber school.
For sure.
You had to write your own business plan before you could even graduate.
Right.
But yeah, man, it's starting the online marketing business taught me a lot about how businesses damn near are not pyramid schemes, but
right.
That's just the business.
Right.
You gotta
build it up,
and you gotta grow the people under you so that you could grow. That's
right.
the only way that you can grow.
100%.
Yeah.
I hear that.
Yeah.
Because I was really interested in your methods and that, because you are a business owner, and a lot of artists aren't business owners, and when they sign up to be an artist, they don't realize that they are a business owner.
Yeah.
And it's just I think people who have separate businesses aside from being an artist have more of an advantage than just an artist who wants to just go to the studio, wants to just perform.
Yeah, they don't know, bro. You can write this off.
Right.
Yo, you LLC your music off rap, bro. You're only setting yourself up for success, especially when you're still learning, little by little. Yeah, man. I've been learning a lot about music business as well, even in my barbering too. Damn near Google Ads
Yeah.
Google Ads, my barbershop and my music.
Bro, I've been seeing Google ads on my YouTube, no cap,
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
I'd be sitting here,
In, bro.
I'd be sitting here watching YouTube videos, and I'm like, bro, I'm getting ads for the people's barber shop. Bro, I'm like, that's crazy, like.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, right now I have it at a 5-mile radius, but eventually, you know, once we get the shop more bigger, more barbers in there,
Yeah.
we'll do like 10 mile. But
For sure.
yeah, bro, nice. Thank God, you know, Google Ads has helped. Like, honestly, I used other like marketing platforms and nothing helped my business out. Like,
Right,
Google
right.
Ads. And Google Ads actually promotes your YouTube videos. So that's why, like, on top of the, you know, my Google business profile that I got from my barbershop,
Right.
you know, they promote my, you know, music as well. So
That's dope.
that's what you got to log in with for sure.
Yeah.
Like YouTube, especially YouTube, you know. Like,
Can you give us like a short master class, like a little bit of marketing?
yo, well, nah. Yo, listen, man. Just obviously, like, you know, you could YouTube all this shit, bro.
Yeah.
100%. But yeah, I mean, it's not just dropping music, you know, and
Right.
and one, like with haircutting, like, you know, you gotta be of good quality. You gotta love what you do, one and first and foremost, bro.
Right.
You can go to any barber shop or whatever, and you know, everybody has their own stylos, but if you know, you gotta, you know, when somebody loves what they do, bro, like,
Right.
just tell off, right?
You can.
For sure. Even with their
100%.
music, you know, it depends on how, you know, serious you take your music, bro. You know, like
100%.
how good quality, you know, like, you know, very, you know, serious. Obviously, people know when you're just rapping out of your basement,
100%.
you know, or you got somebody that's good at, you know, mastering your music. Because you can record out of your basement, but if you know how to master your music and, you know, make it radio quality, you're in good hands. But
Yeah.
more than just dropping music, you know, it's
Yeah.
marketing, bro. You know,
Yeah.
they're all social media.
And I think a lot of people get confused between like the marketing and the advertising. Because
yeah,
marketing
for
and
sure.
advertising are two different
For sure,
things
for sure.
in those fields. And everybody talks about marketing now more than the advertising.
Yeah, that's big money.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, you gotta invest into yourself. You know?
Yeah.
You know, when I first started the barbershop, dude, I was investing like $500 a month into Google Ads, you know, marketing and advertisements.
Right.
I know, but honestly, I, you know, I'm sure these, you know, other marketing platforms that I use or whatever, like they were good. Like, I forget what the first one. Yelp was not really that good. I don't.
Yeah.
There was another one I can't get it up on, but yeah, nothing's been helping me like Google Ads.
Yeah.
And I can help your music too, so
For sure.
highly recommend it. So
Okay.
everybody,
I'll definitely
audience,
look
even
into it.
podcasters, bro, like for sure, bro, 100 producers, everything. You know, you upload your music and put some money behind it. You know?
Right. 100%.
Yeah.
I've just been considering that recently. You know?
Bro, you know, it's like $5 a day, bro.
Right.
Let's do it, bro.
100%.
I wasn't able to. I'm still figuring out Libre. So the first video I just recently dropped, they denied my Google Ads, like to market it. But I think it was because there was swears in the translations.
The translation.
Yeah. So that's why we're gonna actually re-upload it soon. And
Yeah.
fix that.
Is it gonna be like you could make like
Just
a
the swears,
version,
like,
or like
honestly, I probably should, bro. Honestly, that's the smartest thing to do, bro. Because
Make a
you
radio
love
version.
swearing in music, bro.
Right.
You might as well just cut that out.
Yeah.
Whenever you do swear, just already cut it out, you know, or like finesse it so that way, you know, it's not noticeable. But yeah, nowadays, bro, you might as well just stop swearing in music, bro, for sure.
I hear that, you know. I read something that like Method Man had like
Never swore in his music.
hasn't done it in like 16, 17 years.
Bro, she's a smart man. Like, you limit yourself when you know, like,
Yeah,
swear in your music. It's crazy.
it is. It really is.
And I like to talk my shit, so
Right.
I
And
swear.
I think that there's definitely a way you can talk your shit without having to like swear in your
Yeah,
music and that.
we definitely gotta
So
make,
that,
like-
that gives you more.
Yeah.
That gives you more structure as an artist.
Yeah. And probably the video should be obviously clean version
Yeah.
as well. Because then you could like damn near make it like, you know, available for, anyone,
Right.
all age and type of issue.
100%.
But yeah, yeah,
100%.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, that's really a goal, bro. For real, bro.
Yeah. So that music video you just dropped, you went to Puerto Rico for that.
Oh
right?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, bro. That was a vibey. Cheese birthday. Shout out my brother Cheese.
Yeah, shows cheese.
Yeah, that's Cheese.
That's my barber.
Yeah.
That's my barber, the people's barber.
Yes, sir. You can take the cares at it. But yeah, we went out there, 6 of us. Bro, beautiful. Well, Puerto Rico is so beautiful, bro.
Yeah.
I hope you get to go there one day. Bro.
Yeah.
It's a vibe like no other, bro. The hills everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Good food, good vibes. Everybody's like smiling.
Right. Like when I was watching your music video, like a lot of music videos, I'm very picky about music videos because some people are like, they'll pay $500 for a music video, or they'll pay $1,500 for a video.
Yeah.
Like sometimes it's the videographer that's the like price range.
Yeah.
But like for the price that you usually pay for like those top tier videos, it needs to be like more like of a cinematic movie
for
type.
for sure.
And that there's more than within a music video.
For sure.
So like when I watched your music video, I was just like, I was blown by like the contrast and like the 4K.
Yo, shout out my nigga 809.
Yeah, shout out to 809. He made that shit look great.
Yo, 809.
Yeah, I don't know if he had like a drone or anything,
Nah,
but like you definitely had some drone footage in there that was pretty sick.
When we were at the top of my homie's grandma's house, top of the hill, that's when we brought the drone out. But dude, oh my god, 809, he's a dog. Honestly, I felt like we didn't even do enough for the video.
Mm-hmm.
Like I felt like we could have done more, like added more scenes. But there was times when we were out in PR and his camera died or whatever. So like,
right.
Capture every moment. But
100%.
Man, we had a good time, bro. We were just going with the flow.
Mm-hmm.
And the shot where you see me on rocks, right next to the water, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that shit was so unreal, bro. Like it looks like it's AI.
Yeah, it looks unreal. It looks
bro, that's how it felt.
Yeah,
bro, for real. And then play football. Literally, we shot a couple scenes and then we just went to go play football, bro.
Right. And like the music video like really like stands out. Like it really pops from like other music videos in that instance,
Bro, yeah, man. I honestly I was skeptical about it.
Yeah.
I'm actually glad that you said that.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, I feel like we could have done more, but
yeah.
Even 809 was like, bro, this is good. You have nothing.
But like done is better than standing there waiting. So many artists sit on their music for such a long period of time. They don't release it. It's just like each artist is out there. They like that's gonna be the one, but it can't be the one if it's never released.
Yeah. Dude, it's crazy because just talking to my homie about this shit, like, my boy, I have a song with one of my friends, and it's a really good song. I really want to drop it like ASAP, but kind of waiting on him. Like,
100%.
Yeah, bro. I definitely highly encourage everybody that wants to really take this shit seriously, like. Do it right. Stack up some music and start, releasing videos,
Now, are you working on a project right now? Or are you just working on singles?
I have so many projects that I'm working on, bro. I don't want to say I'm working on an album. Really not. I'm just focused on singles right now. Yeah. I'm just having fun with this, bro.
Yeah. Any EP like plans or
no,
like just dropping in like a little like 4 at a time or something like that? Just like straight singles, huh?
I don't know, babe,
Yeah.
I don't like really. Yo, Zach, I tell you, bro. So like 3 years ago, I told people I was working on an album called Orgullo, which means pride in Spanish.
Yeah.
And obviously, so I've been transitioning to doing more Spanish music.
Right.
So I was gonna damn near do a whole album in Spanish, but it's just, bro, like obviously I wasn't really ready You know, but that's what I always told myself.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to do it when I'm ready, but you're never ready, bro. To be honest, you're never ready.
You are,
and obviously mentally ready, you know, financially ready, bro.
100%,
bro. But bro, I can't sit around and you know let time, you know, pass me by, bro. That's what I love to do, bro.
I hear that.
I want to be able to, you know, do shows, have fun with my friends, and you know, make some money along the way.
Right.
That'd be fucking cool.
100%.
But yeah, dude, it's like it's up to us. You know, it's up to you. Nobody's gonna get it for you, and you know.
Right. 100%.
It's up to you, bro. To be honest,
it really is. I 100% agree with that.
So yeah, I was telling you, my boy, that he, like, you know, I'm waiting for him to drop. Yeah, he's like, yo, I'm not ready. Like, hold on, you know, let's go into and I'm like, bro, you gotta. You ain't gonna fucking risk your last dollar for this shit.
All right.
You better max out that credit card for that shit.
All right.
And then pay that shit back at the end of the month, like shit.
All right.
You know?
100%, you know, because.
I'll be honest, I love cutting hair, bro, but if I could really, like, if I could go hard, like 5-6 years with this music, for real. Like, and then even just gets my foot in the door and I'm able to just, you know,
100%.
chill a little bit, you know, make some money, you know, whatever. Like, I'll be more than happy. I don't care about being the most biggest in the world, you know?
100%.
Just trying to fucking have fun with this shit.
Right.
You know, take my family to the next level, bro, for real.
100%. You know? And there's a lot of people that are like that, you know, they could get rich off of being a one-hit wonder, or they can have a couple of songs, but you know, if they do become a one-hit wonder, I've talked about that in a previous episode too, where it's just like they always go and they try to chase the next one, and sometimes they go crazy as an artist trying to chase that next one.
Yeah, I feel like even like people that, you know, behind the scenes, you know, maybe fuck it up for them or something.
Right.
If you have confidence in yourself, bro, like, there should be no reason why you can't, you know,
100%
doing what you do.
100%.
I feel like the one hit wonders probably were like shit that was ghost written for somebody, and then when they got brought to a studio or whatever, and they just didn't have stuff. Or some shit. I'm not saying that for everybody's case, but you know, there's got to be a reason why. Hopefully, you know,
it's
just one hit. That's the entry. That's how you get your foot in the door. You feel me?
100%.
You know,
I hear that.
But yeah, bro, can't wait to get my foot in the door, bro. For real.
Yeah, you know,
ready.
It comes with because as we were talking about, it comes down between, everybody says it's always consistency, and I believe it's like a combination between like the consistency and the marketing, you know. And as we were just talking about, like marketing and advertising aren't the same things.
Dude, bro, you see all this stuff like TikTok going viral and all that shit.
Yeah.
Bro, it's like all in our hands now, bro. There should be there's no excuses at this point, bro.
Facts. 100%.
That's why, like, yo, I hate social media, bro. I hate editing my videos. I hate doing this shit. It's my barber videos, all that. Like, I honestly hate that shit, bro. Like, I'm cutting all fucking day. Last thing I'm trying to do is go home and
do a bunch of handles and tags and stuff to make it look all fancy. You know, the filters. I don't know.
Like, hey, that's what it takes.
You know, that's what it takes. You know, I tell people all the time, you don't do the small details, and that's why in the long game you're failing.
Dude,
you know,
you gotta give up your whole like 20 hours a day to this shit.
Right.
Yeah. Like, that's what you really want. Like, barbering, bro, when I first learned how to cut hair, bro, I was in the shop every fucking day from open to close, bro. We were open from like 9 to 8. Some shit like that.
Yeah.
That's my shop hours now, actually. So, like, yeah, bro, like, I'm chilling at the shop. Like, if I want to, I'll just go to the back, take a little nap type shit, get back to it. If I'm not busy, like, you know, but nah, I mean, like, what am I going to be doing other than making music, you know? Like, which is dope.
Now tell me a little bit about like the barber competitions and stuff.
Bro, I've honestly competed in a couple. There was like the first Boston like Barber Expo, like not too long ago. It was like 2 years ago. I competed in it. It was pretty fun. There's a lot of talent around here, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, a lot of talent. Some nasty barbers all over the place. The Connecticut Barber Expos, those go crazy. There's like 1,000 barbers in there. Freaking celebrities come through, perform and whatnot. Yeah, a lot of competition, women's fastest fades, all that good stuff, design. These dudes be fucking doing some crazy shit, bro. But yeah, I'm starting to get my design game. I'm not really, I was never like artsy, but Jesus.
Yeah.
Jesus is very artsy. He's a
Yeah.
guitar. So like he could picture, like if you ever wanted to design, you should definitely.
Oh,
like,
man.
for sure.
Oh, man.
You never got into design side?
Nah, I haven't. I've thought about it a couple times. Like, I haven't gotten one.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you were talking about like traveling and stuff earlier about like Puerto Rico. And I wanted to see like where else like have you traveled to?
I've been to, well, you know, my parents are from Guatemala.
Yep.
Guatemala. I've been to like Canada.
Mm-hmm.
I've been to like in Colombia. Yeah, I'm trying to go to like Ecuador and Brazil, bro.
Mm.
Those are like the next two spots.
Yeah.
Mexico. I've never been to Mexico, bro, for sure.
Mm.
But yeah, bro, you know, those
So
are gonna be.
from scenery wise, like picture wise, what would you say is like the most beautiful?
Bro, Puerto Rico, bro. Puerto Rico is so beautiful, bro. The mountains, like, yo, Guatemala is like very mountainy too, bro. Guatemala is beautiful to shoot. That would be a dope time to shoot, like, you know, place to shoot, bro. But yeah, no, bro. I mean, all of South America, Central South America, bro. It's I'm sure it's full of mountains, dope views. Especially Brazil, like you know the.
100%.
Yeah, like they got a lot of
statue and
monumental
everything
spaces.
like that. 100%.
Yeah, hell yeah, bro.
100%.
Freaking. Yeah, I don't know, wherever God lets me go, I'm going.
I hear that.
I don't know. I don't know where. One of my homies is talking about Mexico soon. Or DR. I haven't been in DR.
Okay.
And one of my 809 is Dominican. He's the one that's been telling me, let's go. So, we out. You want to go?
Man, me out there.
Bro.
I'm working on some stuff, you know. We're gonna try to go to the Fanatics Fest next year.
Where's that?
It's in New York.
Or
It's like a 4-day festival. It's like every sports like person,
Really?
every wrestler you can imagine.
really?
Yeah, it's like a day. Like you buy tickets to it, but you have to like buy. You have to like buy to see people. Like,
Yeah, it's like a
they're-
convention. Oh,
like,
you have to buy the tickets and then on top of that, I
Yeah.
gotta spend more money.
Yeah. No, but like everybody's in one spot. So
It's
like
good.
it's
Nice. It's a dope
understandable that's
opportunity.
it, you know?
Yeah, it's a dope
Yeah,
opportunity.
for the podcast and stuff like
Yeah, you can
it's a
bring your camera
no-brainer.
in and everything.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a
And the
dope
microphones
opportunity. Yeah, you got to
and
invest, bro. Yeah,
Yeah.
you got to go hard. That's what it takes.
That's what I'm
do it,
looking to do next year.
Let's
I'm looking
fucking
to
go.
do the
Let's
Fanatics
do it, my dog. For sure.
Yeah,
That
It's
sounds
they have,
perfect.
they have music. They have Tom Brady coming this year.
Oh,
like Jay-Z. Like,
That's crazy.
yeah, there's so many people that are gonna be on it. It's
That's what's up.
Like,
That's actually
yeah,
fine.
yeah.
I'm sure Fry's like just her brother.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, bro.
Because I know Fanatics Fest or Fanatics was taking over like a majority of sports now.
Fanatics. That's like a sports betting app, right?
Yeah, it's the sports brand that owns like the jerseys for the Red Sox. You know,
Oh,
it's the
really?
jerseys for they own the jerseys for pretty much everything now. They own
Really?
jerseys for they own all the WWE's merch now.
Really?
Yeah,
That's big money.
yeah,
Hey.
gigantic,
Yeah.
$1 billion
That's crazy.
business.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah, that sounds good. Hey,
Right?
you're gonna have a lot of fun, huh?
Yeah,
That's dope.
I'm looking forward to it.
Dude,
Let's talk about your show that you got coming up.
time doesn't wait, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't wait, bro. You know, when I was younger, bro, I was working on an album called Time Waits for No Man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was when I was like still in my teens, like 18, 19, but bro, I was so skeptical about my music. Like I remember I just actually heard one of the old songs that I made for it. And I was like, thank God I didn't do that. I didn't release the album. But no, it's the song's not a bad song, but I wish I wasn't working with my engineer that I work with now.
Yeah.
And I feel like my engineer now like literally puts his love into this shit. So I've been rocking with the same engineer for fucking like a decade plus now.
Nice.
Yeah. But time doesn't wait, bro. I got some very dope, talented artists.
Yeah, for
I'm
sure.
so fucking excited, bro.
I RSVP'd. I will be in Maine in the morning though, so I'm not sure if I will get back. Like,
yo, listen, even if you
I will be there, bro.
Yo, listen, we're gonna go live. So
I'm gonna try my best to be there.
we're gonna go
I
live.
can't promise you I'm getting there, Nick, but
Yo, we're gonna go live, so don't worry if you don't.
Yeah.
Yo, you don't even have to,
I'm going to the Blue Angels and the Red Arrows that day out in Maine. And
What is that?
It's like an air show.
Oh, really?
They do with
Like flying show?
Yeah, it's like an air flying show.
Oh shit.
And like the Red Arrows are like the ones that they have from like London, and they've only come to America like a couple times.
Already?
Like
So this is
last
like a
time was
big
like,
event.
and the last time they came was in like 2015.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn it, 11 years ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
So I went to go see the Blue Angels last year, and like it was a really like shitty day outside.
Oh.
And it was raining, so they couldn't do like the air show because obviously it's in the sky with like jet fighters.
Yeah.
So it's like they couldn't obviously like do it because it was like really cloudy and it was like raining.
Damn.
But
That's crazy.
I'm going this year to make sure that I see both.
Yeah. You gotta enjoy that, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, the date actually, I was upset because one of my homies couldn't make it. He's not gonna be able to make it because this kid's birthday is the same day.
No.
I wish he had like mentioned it earlier, but
Yeah.
I would have tried to like finesse it.
Yeah, 100%.
Nah, because I want him there, but it's all good. I mean, I
hear you.
I was originally trying to do it in June, bro. No cap, but
Mm.
yeah, I wanted to give myself a couple more months, at least drop more music before the event, so that way people at least maybe know a hook or two.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, I got very talented artists coming out, bro. I'm super excited.
sure.
We're gonna fucking. I feel like this is gonna be a fucking dope event. We're definitely gonna like leave our mark in the city for sure.
Right, that's gonna be dope. You know.
For sure.
So are they gonna be for you like moving forward? I know this is your first event that you're doing here in technicality, like with this. Like
My first headlining show.
Yeah, your first like headlining show. Do you want to do more like showcases, or do you want to go back to like the more like the open mic?
I'm gonna do both, bro. And I think I'm gonna do the open mics at this spot too, just moving forward. Because doing them at the shop was just fucking,
Yeah.
Too much, bro. I'm thinking maybe we'll just bring a Barber chair or something, to the spot or whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe have them perform a track on a chair or something. But we'll see, figure it out. I'm not really too worried about it. But, having them at the shop is just such a liability.
Right.
There's a store right next door where people could go buy beers and fucking, I ain't gonna lie, I got drunk once or twice while we were there. So, but bro, especially when I gotta take care, I gotta protect my business. So
100%.
I can't be, having
100%.
myself get too drunk, or even when I host my show, bro. Like I probably won't drink until after I perform, because I gotta make sure everything's running smoothly.
Right.
But
100%.
yeah, I'm gonna talk to the owner and set up another date to start getting that open mic back up. To be honest, that's a dope opportunity, bro.
Yeah,
I feel like this is a dope location.
It is,
I feel like this is a bit too.
Like I was telling people for a minute, I'm like, yo, my barber's gonna have like an open mic. Like it was at his shop, but I don't know if he's doing them at his shop.
Yeah,
but he's still doing
had
them.
to,
And then I had mad people being like, yo, like what's up with your barber's like thing? I'm like, yo, like I'm having him on the episode. Like
You're gonna
calm
figure it
down,
out.
like we go figure things out. We go find out. I was supposed to do a cipher yesterday.
Oh, really?
And like a bunch of the artists were like, hey, I can't make it last minute, and it's okay. I'm not mad, but it makes for a bigger opportunity down the line.
For sure.
And it's just like because it was like a group of artists that like I wanted to have set for this particular thing, and it's just like kind of fell through. Like only
It's fun to try to get people together.
Yeah,
Everybody got life.
100%. But like it's going to happen, and we're going to like at a bigger level, you know, a bigger capacity
for sure.
And that's
I definitely plan on getting back to it.
Hell yeah!
Like, you know, that's a good way for me to meet other artists.
Right.
Like damn near everybody that I got on my headline, you know, in my show event, bro.
Right.
Hold on, let me think, because yeah,
Mm-hmm.
damn near everybody except 809. I met him at the Jungle.
Okay.
Yeah.
You met him at the Jungle.
Yeah.
Wow.
But damn near, I think I met him at Lilo there too. But I know for a fact I met Wizzy, damn near everybody at
No, my mics. Yeah, the Shop Talks.
Yeah.
The Shop Talks were lit. If you weren't there during those segments,
Dude,
like, you missed out on a time period. Like I'm so bummed we can't get more footage of that.
I have a lot of footage. Actually.
We gotta piece we gotta piece some of that together. Just release some stuff in the future.
Hell yeah. We'll throw, you know, when you were working on your tracks.
Right.
Hey. Nah, man, I kind of regret, like, yeah, it's a lot, bro. It takes a lot. And,
yeah.
You know, so yeah, we're kind of like rebranding right now, bro. You know, I had a few people that were part of the team that was doing it, and then they just ended up falling off. So that's why, like, me trying to do everything myself, bro, it's just a lot. You feel me? So,
right.
You know, you need to have a little team, bro. You can't just do everything on your own. You know? But yeah, no, we're gonna come back even fucking, you know, even stronger, bro. For real.
Love that.
The same DJ you're gonna lock in for sure.
Yeah, love that.
Yeah. And even, you know, sometimes I'd switch up DJs. I had like
some
DJ there, you know.
Yeah.
Definitely, I want to keep doing that shit
I like
bro.
Roca Silo and DJ Bear, Big Bear.
Yeah, Big Bear.
He was pretty good too.
Yeah, bro. Love that, bro. And, yo, Big Bear's the one that actually put me on to Smooth.
Yeah.
I find that. So the show curious.
Right.
Yeah, bro. Shout out to Big Bear, bro. That's my dog. He's actually hosting them, man.
Right. That's dope.
Yeah. So he's actually hosting it, and then he's DJing right at Middlesex. So we're gonna go right to Middlesex right after.
Oh, that's dope.
Probably like 12:30, you know, and then I think they close at 2. So, but I know actually they're closing at 3 nowadays, right?
Yeah, everything's kind
That's
of
fucking nuts, bro.
everything's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm.
They had the train open till 4 the other day. It was just like,
shit.
bro, that's crazy.
Bro, I don't know how to think about that shit. I'll be honest.
Right, like
I'm not trying to party. Yo, I'm already like, I already had enough fun. Like,
Right.
I'm trying to handle business, so.
yeah, I feel you. You know.
We'll see how long we stay. I don't know.
Yeah. What's the craziest thing that you've seen go on in Boston?
I mean, the fucking marathon. What do you mean, like?
Just like the craziest, like wild thing you saw, like with your own eyes.
Oh, my own eyes. Oh. Damn, well, I can't think of one. You know what? You have one?
Yeah, I went to the Celtics parade, and I saw this kid. He belly flopped from the fountain in the middle of the Boston Commons.
Into a crowd?
No, he belly flopped into the bottom of the fountain.
Oh,
he climbed up to the top of it, and he jumped. And literally belly flopped, and he has like
in the water.
Yeah,
not that much water.
And there was like that much space.
Oh,
like,
did he get hurt?
Bro, he was fucking slam drunk. Like, I don't know if he got hurt. Like,
did he get up right after?
He got up pretty fast. I was like, bro, like, how is he not dead? Like, I saw that people just like, in complete shock from that. I was just like, yo. That might be the craziest thing I've ever seen from like a parade standpoint.
Damn, I know there's like some crazy shit. There used to be like Spanish festivals in Waltham.
Right.
You know, every Latin freaking family in Waltham would pull up and just a lot of fights, dude.
Right.
They ended up stopping the Spanish festivals because of so many fights. I mean, yeah, there was like a brawl, dude. Yeah, maybe that's like the craziest shit. Brawl, bro. Like, you see moms and pops fucking jumping in and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously it was like fucking young kids just fucking being dumb.
Right.
But yeah, that was. Oh, man, I don't want to mention that. I seen somebody get bottled in the face with a Corona bottle, and it's like,
oh shit!
It like fucking literally broke off in his face.
Oh,
it's just gushing blood.
Oh,
that's
fuck.
one of the craziest shit.
Yeah.
That was actually like
that was
that was like
that was
like my senior year.
Yeah,
Corona bottles, bro.
Right.
How? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Hey, I've seen like some like thicker like liquor bottles being smashed.
I don't even know. Like,
I don't even
get
yeah, I don't even
one.
Yeah, no thanks.
Nuts.
Something there for me, G. We're gonna transition over to sports.
Let's go. You know, that's
obviously, you know, the New York Knicks. Won last night, you know. I thought it was a cool little story for the NBA this year. It's just like, you know, they have the team that's been like had the drought for so long versus the team that's in like the shadow of a dynasty.
Yeah.
Because like the Spurs were obviously a real dynasty.
Yeah, for sure. They've got Popovich in their corner.
Mm-hmm.
You know, which is so upsetting that they fucking lost the way they did, bro. It's terrible. I hate to see it, but you know, obviously I respect the talent, bro. I respect fucking talent, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like as much as I'll be honest, I don't hate the Knicks, bro.
Right, I don't either.
Dude, you know the only.
I love the fact that the Knicks and the Giants are more relevant than the Yankees and the Mets. It brings a smile to my face.
Hey, I have a friend. The only reason why I hate the Knicks is because he talks mad shit.
Yeah.
When they beat Boston.
Oh yeah, 100%.
If any New York team beats Boston in any sport,
right?
Just talking shit.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah, we actually made a bet that if it was the year that we went to the Super Bowl, but we lost, right? Last year, right?
Yep.
So I made a bet earlier before the season even started. We made a $100 bet. I was like, so. I bet him that the Pats are going to have a better season than the Giants.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And obviously, that hit.
Yeah, that hit.
Yeah.
That did hit.
Motherfuckers still have to pay me my $100. We still talk shit about the Celtics. And, bro, honestly, again, he did, like, yeah, bro.
Right.
$100 and his next one, bro. This is the worst.
Right.
Yeah, bro. That's the worst feeling.
That's
I hate that. Like this is like even though the Pats made it to the bowl, like it's still like I feel like one of the worst years in Boston sports right now. Like, you know, even though like Celtics was like a bye year, you know, they were really like meant to go to the chip.
I don't know the way the Red Sox are going right now.
Don't even tell me about it. Get that fucking owner out of here, bro. Please. Aren't they like chanting that shit? Like
yeah, they've been chanting still the team.
Get that fucking dude out of here.
They've been chanting still the team for a while. You know, if I was like the Red Sox right now, the only two players I'm keeping are Contreras and Abreu.
What about that pitcher, the lefty, the tall, bald dude, right, with the beard?
Yeah, Crochet.
Yeah.
He's been hurt.
No way!
Yeah, he's been hurt for ill minute.
He hurt his arm?
He hurt his,
leg?
Yeah. His, like, the thing behind your thigh, I can't think of it. Like your lat muscle or whatever.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, and like he was supposed to only be out like a week or two. And he's been out for like 2 months now.
Well, let him rest.
That's
upsetting that he's not. Yeah,
and we're in last place in the AL East right now.
That's terrible.
It's sickening.
Yeah, it's
like I would really only keep Contreras and Abreu from like the. I feel like our general manager gave a lot of money to unestablished players.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
like a lot of young, like because of like we have $110 million of like players that we signed for contracts for the Red Sox that are sitting in Worcester right now because they're not ready. We just sent Brian Bayo back there. We have Christian Campbell down there. It's just like,
What are they waiting for?
yeah, it's just that they're not ready for the like major league level.
Wow. What, they're just like
They're kind of just getting, they're like, they're still kids and not getting the major league baseball
for sure.
yet.
For sure. Damn,
So-
that's crazy. I used to be nasty at baseball when I was a kid.
Right.
I wish I did take it more serious because I feel like I could have gone somewhere with it. Right? You know, like if I had really taken it serious.
What position did you play?
Every position.
Every position.
Yeah, I used to play for this league, AAU league called Boston Broncos.
Okay.
And when I joined them, it was awesome, right? So I'm from Waltham,
Right.
aka Watch City,
Yeah.
right? So I moved to Framingham, right? So that when I started high school there, like the coach didn't know me, so like nobody knew me. So like
Right.
when I started playing baseball for the school, like they wouldn't even play me much, you know?
Right.
And I just didn't even like the coach, like, you know, I didn't, bro, like, yo, I swear to God, I'd go hard. I wouldn't let no, like, I played, they had me in third base, they had me everywhere, but yeah, I knew every position, but I wouldn't let no ball pass me, and like, I've tried my hardest to show that I was really nice, but after like, you know, like 8 games, after like damn near the season was over, I was still playing in the AAU with Boston Broncos, but I was traveling from Framingham to Boston.
Yeah.
And as a kid, bro, you feel me? I'm taking the purple line.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, bro. And then while I'm
That's
driving,
Yeah.
while I'm taking the train, that's when I work on my music too sometimes, you know? But
I try to do as much like things as far as like reading books or like working on something during travel time as possible.
yeah.
I don't drive, so it's just like I don't have to focus on like that particular thing.
Yeah.
I can just like focus on like reading the book or like writing something.
Yeah,
And that's all the way through.
Dude, yeah, man. So, yeah, bro. Traveling to Boston from high school, I stopped playing because I was doing both the school games and AAU. But once I didn't, you know, want to be at the school, I didn't want to play for them anymore. I just started going to, you know, Boston and playing out there. But
Right.
yeah, my mom would get out of work and then she had to go to Boston to pick me up, and then we go drive all the way back to Framingham. You know? She devoted a lot, you know. Shout out to my mom.
Word.
But yeah, she devoted a lot for me to play baseball, bro. But I had my son at a young age, bro. So I just once he came about, I lost. You know, I just lost the love for it, bro. I just obviously had to focus up, so I had to lock into it with making money.
Right.
You know, that's why too, bro. Like when I was, 18, my son was born when I was 18, so I always tried to figure out how I could make more money because I was working for these jobs that were paying me like $12 an hour or $10 an hour, and I'm just like, this is not worth it for me, bro.
Right.
You know, $10, $12 an hour is fucking shit, bro. Even nowadays, $40 an hour is fucking shit.
Yeah.
To be honest. But yeah, dude. So, bro, that's why like as a young age, I, kept grinding, trying to level myself up every year, and it just so happened, everything went, came at the right time,
Right,
everything,
100%.
you just go with the flow. That's how I always do my, my life, bro.
Right. We need more of that. You know,
sure.
people don't go with the flow of things. They get consumed in dramas.
Trying to
They
force
get
it.
lost. Yeah, they get lost. They want clout, not likes. All that kinds of stuff.
Yeah, bro.
It's just
When it's, genuine, you just go with the flow with it, bro. When you do it for the love, bro,
right,
nothing can stop you, bro.
right, 100%.
Any type of business you're doing, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And anything you fucking do.
So the Pats really did get AJ Brown.
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah.
I stopped. I remember. I stopped by the barber shop right before June, and I was like, "Yeah, I think it's all smoke."
Oh, yeah.
guys. I
Yeah.
just told you, jeez, I was just
Bro.
like, "Yeah, I think it's all smoke and mirror, guys." Like, I don't think we're
One of my
good.
homies was, what was the deal that they did before when they announced that it was like, when they announced that they didn't like set the trade set in stone, they like waited like a few months before. What was that called? The deal that they were talking about? I don't remember. It was like a behind the deal, like a I forget what it. Anyways,
Yeah.
it was like a side deal or whatever.
Yeah, they had a
It was an
deal in place.
official.
Yeah, it was a deal
whatever
in
the shit's
place.
called.
But like there is like some kind of like thing is like after June, it's like not as much, and like the team obtains half of it or something like that.
It was some weird shit.
Yeah,
one of
some
my
weird
homies was
stuff.
saying that like he didn't believe at first. He didn't believe that AJ was gonna come because of that.
Yeah.
Because they could back away from that deal. You know?
Mhm.
But I'm glad we got him. Kind of upset we didn't get fucking Diggs back though.
A little bit. Yeah.
I know, yeah, we got Dubs. Nobody's worried about it.
I'm not sold on Dobbs. Everybody's sold on Dobbs. I'm not really sold on. I'm sold on AJ Brown, and the rest of the receiver core I'm iffy about. And everybody's just
wish you got Diggs back,
everybody's just like, oh well, you know the rest of the core, and it's just like I know the rest of the core hasn't got 1,000 yards. Like
I wish Diggs got 1,000 yards.
Right, but I'm saying like other than AJ Brown and Stephon Diggs, the rest of the core hasn't gotten really 1,000 yards.
Would he? No,
1,000.
he still made some.
He made some amazing catches for sure.
Yes.
But like, I want to be a bottom feeder like the Red Sox.
Yeah, but
in
imagine you
offense,
got
because we were pretty bad in the offensive category before we got a 1,000 yard receiver. We get a 1,000 yard receiver, we're top 15.
Yo, he got 1,000 yards last year.
Yeah.
With the Eagles. He still got it.
Yeah,
Oh, he's a dog.
he only had his only season was.
Because I know, like the first few games,
He got hurt in 2021 with the Titans, and that was the only year he didn't have 1,000
Oh
yards in his career.
man! Hey yo, what happened to what's his name? Oh, he on the Bucks.
Yeah.
What is his last name?
Evans.
That's his
Mike
last name.
Evans.
Mike. What is his first
Mike
name?
Evans?
Mike Evans, bro. That
Yeah.
dude's a dog.
Yeah, he is.
Oh my god! Didn't he get
I
traded?
think no, he's still in the Bucks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
shit.
Oh no, he's on the 49ers now.
Yeah.
He went to the 49ers in free agency.
Oh damn, that's cold.
Yeah.
Is he from out there or something? Like,
I don't think so. I think he just left the free agency.
that's crazy. San Francisco, yo, they're a dope squad.
Yeah, you know.
Damn,
I think Mike Evans is probably the best receiver actively.
he's out here, bro. I think he's like right under Gronk's level type shit.
Who's your favorite ringless player?
Basketball or
Let's start with basketball.
Iverson, right? He doesn't have a ring. Yeah, he's nasty. He's a dog for sure. He definitely deserved a ring for sure.
For sure.
He was like doing it by himself, no?
Right.
Down there, fucking.
He ran into Shaq and Kobe.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
bro.
and
Fucking. Yeah, I have to say Iverson, man. And Nomar Garcia
okay.
for baseball.
Okay. What about football?
Damn.
There's so many good, like, the thing, football's tricky in the sense that there's so many, like, great all-time players that don't have Super
Yeah,
Bowls.
for sure.
Like,
Damn. Thing. What's his name? Bengals QB. He doesn't have a ring, does he?
no.
Yeah, what's his name?
Joe Burrow.
Burrow. Yeah. Burrow's a dog. He deserves a ring.
Yeah.
He's a. I'm upset though. He needs to lead the Bengals.
I don't think they're going to get their offensive line right, too.
He needs to lead.
Yeah,
He needs to leave that team immediately.
right.
But I kind of don't want that to happen because, you know, he goes to the right team. He might take over, bro.
You're right. 100%.
Yeah, no, but yes, he's getting
Like,
hurt way too much, dude.
They're like the people at Stafford right now, you know. Cheese was telling me that he thinks
Stafford?
Yeah, he thinks the Rams are going back to the bowl. Like, that was like his early pick.
Yeah, because there's like his last year or something.
Yeah, something like that.
I can't wait.
Hey, I want to see, all I care about it for the Rams is I want to see Aaron Donald come out of retirement because they just got Myles Garrett.
Oh,
And if they got Myles Garrett and Aaron Donald on the same line, like that'd be
that's
crazy.
crazy.
Like
Mm-hmm.
I'd be frightened for any quarterback. Myles Garrett and Aaron Donald are two all-time defensive.
When did homeboy quit? Retire?
He retired like I want to say 2 years ago.
Really?
Yeah,
he
but
might
he's,
not
like,
come back.
but he's like 36, so
He's
like,
still young enough.
Yeah, he's still
If
young
he's still
enough.
working out, if he's
Yeah,
not working out,
he's still jacked. Like he's Aaron Donald.
Yeah. If he's still been working out at least 3, 4, 5 days a week,
Right,
Gucci,
like
bro.
you can say that James Harrison can still play Dallas in the NFL. He's in his 50s, but like he still looks like he can play in the NFL.
Why not? Does he have a ring?
Who? James Harrison?
Retired.
Aaron Donald? Yeah,
He does?
yeah,
Nah, then no. Don't come back, bro. He's not gonna come back.
he does.
He doesn't even need to come back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it would be scary. It would be something to see.
He's not going back, bro.
No,
Nah,
I don't think so.
no. Yeah, you already got the ring, bro. You got what you needed.
Right.
Yeah. For sure.
And I think that's another kind of thing. It's just like when you're in the sports world of things, it's kind of like you get those like blinders towards where you lock in so much towards sports.
Yeah.
And then it's just like you get all of this money, and then you really like after your career is over, you don't know. You're kind of forced into being a businessman at that point because you have all that money. It's just like if you don't invest it, you're gonna go broke.
Yeah.
If you don't have a plan for what happens after your career, you're gonna go broke.
That's why, a lot of people that go into sports, bro, end up getting broke after and shit.
100%.
They don't have
Because they don't understand the like businesses
Yeah.
like, they can start or stuff like that.
Yeah, dude. Once you get just in like the music, too, like even when you get into the NFL, bro, like you're getting your foot in it, though, bro. You still got a lot to prove
Right?
if you want to get that max contract, you know? It's like baseball, like what fucking basketball too. Like look at Jalen Brown and fucking JT. They've been fucking working their asses off to get that bread. Especially money in mass, dude. Like they tax too much and shit.
100%.
Fucking bro. It's epic, bro. You know, but until you get your foot in the door, it's still at the beginning. It's like a marathon, bro. That marathon doesn't fucking finish; it continues. It's like
Right.
Nipsey said, bro. Like,
Right.
I said it in a song too. I'm like, as I'm getting closer, the finish line gets farther. Yeah,
It's deep. That's real deep right there. Yeah, man.
yeah, bro. That shit. Yo, that's on. I'll tell you this. That bar's on this song called "Change" that I got.
Okay.
The song's called "Change." I'm actually very excited to drop that song. I'm gonna be dropping it soon.
Dope.
Sure. I might drop it before the show. We'll see. But
Right.
it's like a hip hop rocky type vibe, like rock. It's like a mix of both.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
I'm a huge fan of fucking Linkin Park, so
Yeah.
it's not like that vibe though.
Okay.
It's not like that vibe. But yeah, I definitely one day wanna fucking do a rock album.
Right.
I would love to.
We got some of the right people for it.
Hey, I used to play the drums at church when I was a kid.
Oh, word.
Yeah,
That's dope.
fucking, I was a young kid. I was probably like 8 years old, dude. So, and during for service.
Right.
Yeah, I'd be playing the drums.
Okay.
Which is dope. Fucking, I want to get back to it. I lost the stars, but I definitely got to get back into it.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Piano, guitar, like so.
Right. 100%.
I got this new barber work that's gonna start soon, so maybe I'll be able to just work 5 days a week soon.
Right.
But dude, I want to be able to learn those instruments for sure. Bro.
For sure, 100%. For me, the hardest one is the piano because you have to be ambidextrous and stuff, and then you go with the hands. It's all the songs that I would love to play on the piano, or even just play like a small part of my favorite song. It's just like 1,000 keys, right over here, and then like that. It's like
my niece
all over the place.
She's a beast with the fucking piano, bro. So I gotta go on her, bro.
For sure.
I'm gonna have her teach me actually.
It's dope.
For sure.
Now, question I always had about the name the people's barber is: did it have any inspiration from The Rock? Because when I always think of the Peoples, I always think of the Peoples
the
Champion, and it's always the
shit.
reference to the Rod. So
Right.
like I always thought of that.
Hey.
And so when I did like meet you and like find out like the Peoples Barber, I was just like, oh, like that's kind of cool. And
Yeah.
for that concept, so I just go ahead and get a little backstory of like where the Peoples Barber came from.
Damn, bro. Dude, I just wanted people to feel super comfortable when they came to my shop, bro.
Yeah.
I wanted them to know that, like, this is not just your average shop.
Right.
We actually care about the people, and I'm here for the people. So, yeah, bro, like women's, kids, you know, I want everybody to feel comfortable. So, yeah, that was literally, I didn't just chill, bro, I'll be honest with that. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, for sure.
that's funny, that's crazy you said that.
Yeah. I'm gonna wrap it up with the question I ask all my guests. It's like, what do you have as far as like dreams and goals for yourself moving forward?
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like a goal that I have for myself. Dream. All right, this is definitely a dream. Move out of Mass, bro.
Okay.
Move to like the Caribbean or something.
Okay.
For sure.
Yeah.
That's what that's like a dream of mine.
Okay.
I want to get the fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah.
I love it. I'll probably end up coming back, you know.
Right.
But I'll probably still have a house here before I even leave, bro. You know. But yeah, bro. Once I went to Puerto Rico, bro, it's like, you know, like I want to open up a shop out there, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Right.
That's where I might even open up the second one. We'll see. You know?
Right. 100%.
I don't know. I love bad stuff, you know, but just the taxes and everything. I mean,
Yeah.
it's fucking.
It's crazy.
It's not really. We're like the worst, like state.
Yeah, it's
We're
ridiculous.
like down there, like living, bro. It's crazy.
It is.
Yeah, bro. I feel like the, you know, politics, you know, all that shit out here. You know,
It's hard.
it's too much. But yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like they're not really for the people, but I don't know.
I get that.
But yeah, bro, I just, you know, I love Mass. I was born here, you know, I'm probably gonna die here, to be honest.
For sure.
I told myself I could never live where it's like hot all year round, but it's alright.
But are you like one of those people who's like sick of the snow or like hates the
Nah,
snow? You
I love
complain
the cold,
about the
bro.
snow
I'll be
for a
honest.
little bit.
I love the cold, bro.
I do too, you know, it's just like you can put on a jacket if you're like really cold, like you can't take off your skin. Like if you're hot, you know?
Yeah, imagine it's work and it's fucking hot out.
Right.
Luckily, I work inside, so I don't ever have to worry about that.
Yeah,
You know, cold or cold, I'm chilling. But yeah, bro, I love the cold, bro, and that's not the reason why I want to leave. I do want to, you know,
Right.
not a fresh start either. Just, yo, I'm telling you, that's inspiring going to Puerto Rico, bro. It's
Yeah.
super inspiring. Yeah,
Sure.
I want to be able to, you know, just go anywhere at any time, type shit.
Right.
Like travel, you know,
Mhm.
just like a traveling barber, or
For sure, that'd be
like
dope,
even
yeah.
just touring,
Right.
shit.
That'd be
You know,
dope
be able
too.
to, you know,
Right.
see new places.
That'd be dope.
That's definitely that's a dream. Definitely travel.
For sure.
Yeah, but what about you?
Oh wow.
You haven't thought about it?
Not really. I mean, like, yeah.
What's one goal or dream you have?
Get the podcast to like where I'm. Yeah. Like,
That's the
that's a small
I
dream.
gave you a dream. Yeah, nah,
That's a small dream.
That's a big dream. Yeah,
That's a small dream, but like in reality, like just get more traction, you know, like the consistency's there, the discipline's there, everything, every piece of the formula that they say for success is there. So it's just about a matter of the right person getting out.
Hey, that's dope, bro. Yo,
Yeah.
you got this, bro. Yo, I fuck with this vibe, bro.
Well, I appreciate you coming on the show, my
I fuck
brother.
with the vibe.